beautiful listener, hi. Happy Thanksgiving. One of my favorite, if not my favorite holiday. If you know me, if you know Chiquis or Janney, you know that Thanksgiving is my absolute favorite for so many different reasons. But obviously, for the biggest, because it's a day to come together and be grateful, intentionally grateful for what we do have. In a world, in a society where we are constantly chasing and wanting more and buying more, we tend to forget what's right in front of us. And that's what this day is all about. And in my opinion, it should be like this every single day, being grateful for running water, for the roof over our head, for the clothes on our back, for the food on our fridge, even if it's not caviar or filet mignon. Like, we have some potatoes and some eggs and some beans, and that is going to do exactly what that piece of steak will do. It's going to fill us up and it's going to satisfy our hunger. And I talk about this a lot on Chiquis and Chill about having an attitude of gratitude, because that is something that I truly believe in, is being grateful. And the more grateful you are, but genuinely grateful, the more blessings heaven sends you. And although I don't really love the history we were taught behind Thanksgiving, and I'm not going to get into that, I like what it represents. And I just wanted to remind you to be grateful, even if it's not Thanksgiving. Be grateful for the breath that you're taking right now. Be grateful for the fact that you can hear my voice. We have 5 senses, guys, and we take that for granted. We can hear, we can see, we can taste, we can smell, we can touch. All of those things are so beautiful to be able to experience. Now, if you put your hands over your eyes and you're in darkness, imagine what that's like. And there are people that live their life like that every single day. Either they were born that way or something happened that caused that. And so those little things that are big things that we tend to overlook on a daily basis are the things that are very important, are actually the most important. And I just wanted to be that soundboard and to just remind you and to really be present today with your family, and put your phone away and be there with your family in the present, in the moment, embracing that time that you have, because you'll never get it back. Like, that moment, this moment will never be again. Like, if you really think about it, it's crazy. This exact moment I will never have again. That's why it is so special. That's why the present is a gift, because it'll never be duplicated. So that's why it's so important. And this is something I remind myself on a daily basis, because I have been caught in the rat race of life and being so fixated on what I want to accomplish. And I love accomplishing things and I love feeling accomplished, but you get so fixated that you forget to look around and appreciate the trees and the beautiful sky and all these things that are free that we just forget about because we're so busy. So this is your reminder to be present and to enjoy and soak in this moment and the moment you'll have with your loved ones. And even if that's you by yourself sitting on a couch watching a movie because you didn't feel like going to your family's house, or because you don't have a lot going on, or because you wanted to be alone, whatever the case may be, enjoy it and enjoy it fully. And if you are sad today because you're missing a loved one that has parted and has graduated to heaven, or you're going through a divorce, or you just had a loss, or whatever the case may be, find something to be grateful for, because there has to be at least 3 things that you're grateful for right now in this moment. That's all. I truly love you, and I am so grateful for you. I thank God for you taking the time to listen to me, to listen to my music, to support the things that I do with my companies. Just thank you. Thank you for your existence. I hope you have a beautiful day. Sincerely, Janney.